In today's video, I'm going to show you the quickest tip as a CRA to demonstrate just how organized you are towards all your sites and your functional manager. Hi, my name is Daniel Regan, owner of the CRACoach.com, and you have certainly been in situations, depending on what your desktop looks like, either on your own computer, you might have a bunch of files scattered all over your desktop, or you may have seen that on colleagues' computers, maybe during teleconferences when screens are being shared, and then you see that you can barely see the background picture of the person presenting because it's full of icons all over the place. That does not make the best first impression. Uh, Either if it's somebody else showing you their computer desktop or when you are presenting. So you may have situations as a CRA. Let's say you have a one-on-one meeting with your functional manager, and your manager asks you to demonstrate something on your computer, and you share your screen, and then your desktop is visible and you have all these icons all over the place. Or let's say you're doing a site initiation visit and you're going to be doing the SIV presentation. So you share your screen with the site team, and then they see all these icons cluttered on your desktop. Or you're in a meeting and you're presenting in an internal call, for example, and same thing there. Now, you don't want to make that kind of a first impression as a CRA, as someone who has to be on top of everything and very organized. You don't want your first impression of a site where you're doing an SIV to be, oh my God, what a chaos on the computer. I don't want to know what the rest looks like. Or with your manager, when you share your screen, you want your manager to get that first impression in the first second. Wow, he or she is really organized. Look at that desktop. So what do? I promised you this is going to be the quickest trick and tip you're ever going to get. It's going to be the quickest thing to implement. You'll be done in probably less than 2 minutes. Create a folder on your desktop and call that folder desktop, or give it some other name. And now grab all those icons from your desktop, with the exception maybe of the applications, but every file, copy them and just move them into this one folder. Takes you a minute or two and your complete desktop is cleared, and there's this one little folder, and when you go into that folder and open it up, you got the same mess you had on your desktop before, but it's in a folder, and your desktop itself is completely clean and pristine, and you are going to make a great impression with this first impression when you share your computer. So now if you do an SIV, you can share your screen and it looks super organized. You only got a few applications there, maybe 1-2 folders, and that's it. Or if you share your computer with your manager, same thing there. It looks super organized. It's probably going to be the first thought somebody has seeing your desktop is going to be like, where is everything? This is super clean. How does this person do this magic trick? This is how this person does this magic trick. You just have one folder, you call it desktop or whatever you want to call it, and anything that you would have otherwise been tempted to just store on your desktop and clutter the whole thing up, instead, that goes into that one folder. And again, you just double click and open that folder and you got the same thing that you used to have on your desktop. But your desktop itself looks super clean, super organized. And again, this was the quickest tip for making good impression as a CRA that I know of. And I hope you find it helpful. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. Please feel free to comment. Let me know what you would like me to discuss. And otherwise, you have a wonderful day.